It's Wolfinn here, Wolfinn Gaming. Just about noon, so just logging on about a minute early here. I guess I got to figure out at some point how to do like timed stuff. Music will be on a little bit. I would just be doing this an hour. Basically, I'm doing this at my lunch hour. So, until I'm just trying to figure out different things. So, I'll go back over this here soon. Let me get this going on. Oh, there we go. Ah. That is not what I wanted to do. Darn it. I don't know why this just did this, but let me do this real quick. Sorry about this, folks. Or actually, probably no one even watching, so it's not that big of a deal. But for future people, if there ever is any. Basically trying to get my TV up also, just so I can watch any chat or anything like that. There we go. Not that I don't think anyone's on, but I want to have the chat up just in case. So okay, we're doing Wolfinn. This is my main. As you can see, I have a lot of alts. I think I counted up like 21. Working on a mage. This hunter I probably will never do. My Bone Dog Death Knight. Just because I don't actually have an undead class. So, basically just wanting to make him just for like heritage armor later on, and then I've always kind of wanted to do a regular Auric Warlock, so I've got him there so I can do later on. I'll probably do some leveling videos and streams here and there. But as the title said, my Feral Druid Warmode is on just to make it a little bit more interesting. But honestly, I've seen one person out in Bastion. So I think the thing is so instanced right now that all I've seen is a few Alliance guys, and that's it. So, but most of the people I've got every race and every class for Alliance. I've got a lot of, from here down, races and classes for Horde also. Not as many though. It's one of the things I want to work on is making a race and class for Horde also. But I've got every race in spec for Druid on both sides, except Alliance. I don't have a Resto on Alliance, but that's an easy switch over from Balance. So, alright, let's get started. Sorry for the late start for anyone that's actually watching this, or my... So... But channels basically... getting some stuff out there for, you know, just for content. I don't know why I've got this silly little ritual vestments on. Right now I've got this gear on, but who knows how long I'll keep that on. It's like I like it. It's the Worgen Heritage armor. But I've got my sound on a little bit, just so my add-on, my spy add-on, can let me know if I'm about to get ganked. Oops. Damn it. Wrong thing. Oh, don't think I meant to do that. I'll be honest, I'm very used to doing, of leveling as a, yeah, I don't think this is what I want to do. Nope. Let's get the heck out of here, shall we? We'll see if I, yep, we died. Well, that was, maybe I should have read my, instead of worrying about streaming all the whole time here, maybe I should have worried about what the heck I was clicking on. Oops. Alrighty. Really? Little Larian Sire? Alright, let's get to this. Alrighty. I'm so used to leveling as Guardian. I tend to like to level as tank specs. I know it's not as fast, but especially when I'm doing war mode on, it sometimes tends to help keep people off. So if they recognize that I'm doing a Guardian spec. So, but not always. Okay. Do I got any? So where are we going here? Kind of didn't bother reading that. No, we don't want him. And we've got that. Cultivated Wind Blossom. What's this? A Disciple. I hope everyone is having a good... It's just kind of... Actually, I want to kind of go by here, see if anyone's trying to take this guy on. Actually, yeah, I guess I could have done look for group. That would have been helpful. I don't know why this is... I don't know if this has been messing with anybody else lately. But I've been noticing... I guess I'll just come down here and help this guy. But even though I've got just DPS on this, I've been noticing that that it's signing me up as either like a tank or a healer instead of what I've got him spec'd as. So it's kind of been annoying. I noticed it yesterday when I was doing Ice Crown. And it kept throwing me into Nathanos. He kept throwing me in as a healer when I was trying to find groups, and it's kind of like, no, I'm not playing a healer, folks. I don't want people expecting me to be healing. I'm not doing that right now. But add-ons I do have, I've got some normal little add-ons. I've got Titan Bar on, I've liked Titan Bar ever since the beginning. I just kind of keep using it. I know it used to be at sync, but I'm not sure. I don't really notice any problem with it. I don't notice any lag, so I still use it. But yeah, so I use that. I usually have Spy on, just for simple fact of knowing when opposites near me. Cool. What do we get? Anything else? New passive effect. No, that's it. So let's go down here. Down here is way down there. So okay, so trying to find a way down. It's one reason why I always like playing why I enjoy playing my Demon Hunters also, just so I can jump around. There seems to be a few Feral Druids out here today. But so far, been enjoying the new expansion. I did not play any of the beta. I don't tend to do beta. I kind of feel bad sometimes not playing beta, to be totally honest, because I'm not helping the game. But I also don't like ruining everything. I don't want to be playing a beta for 6 months and be bored of the game before I even start it. If you know what I mean. So right now, as you can probably tell on some of my just some of the stuff I've killed. I've picked up. Right now I've just got herbalism and mining. Like I haven't even bothered watching a lot of videos. So a lot of this is going to be trial and error on my part. Just for simple fact of, like I said, I like experiencing expansions like they're brand new. So I don't know if, like most expansions, if just doing, like doing herbalism and mining in the beginning is good, to help with just as far as cash. But that's what I'm doing right now because I tend to do professions and then kind of just let them fall off. Like Wolfinn's done a few different expansions over the years. Just because of fishing spot. Excuse me. Yes, I tend to do a lot of stuff. It's not. But yeah, as you can see, I've got the Legion Angler. Wolfinn has always been my main. When I started back in Vanilla, I started on Argent Dawn Alliance. Had a level 60 Mage Grumbledink, which you might have saw when I was scrolling through showing my alts. He was my first character to 60. Then I made a Druid, Night Elf Druid, Draj, that actually my father has now, because he wanted to play, and I knew he was going to need a little bit of help, so I gave him that account and I started this account. But I did, and eventually, because both accounts had my name on it, well, and we're both named John. But I transferred I transferred Grumbledink back to myself before I gave him the account. But he has my old Druid. But when we started on Argent Dawn, only reason why we started there was because they didn't have a PvP server. Specifically an RP PvP server. And I started gaming back in in 97, right before, 1 month before Canarch in EverQuest. But a friend of mine got me into EverQuest. We couldn't get anyone else to try it, though all of our friends were playing Warcraft. So they were familiar with the world, they were familiar with everything like that. So, we finally convinced them to... That's my offhand. Nope. That's right, because I got the branch. But we were able to convince them to play Dark Age of Camelot with us. So we all moved to Dark Age of Camelot and played that for years until... Basically, we played that until WoW came out. We were already getting to the point of a little annoyed with Dark Age of Camelot because they did the whole combat revamp. The world revamp and the PvP zone revamp, and the game just wasn't the same after that. We've tried different MMOs together, but we've always end up coming back to. We always end up coming back to WoW. Well, at least I do. Most of the guys really don't play much anymore. One of our friends still plays Classic. I might be able to convince another friend and his wife to play again. My wife, who also plays, is working on his wife because they both do the pets and stuff like that. So, we normally can get them to come back for a month or two. I need to find a guild for me and my wife. I've been running. We have our friends guild. That is great and all, but for the longest time it's just been me and the wife, because I don't want anyone else in the guild that is not one of the friends. So I thought I saw that. But I need to find a guild for us, because I want her to be able to. There's things that she doesn't experience that I really want her to be able to experience. Didn't mean that. Damn it! I'm so used to my guardian. I might end up having to go back to my guardian at some point. I'm just so used to leveling and playing as my guardian. But I thought I'd give Feral a chance. Alright. But my wife is very much a casual player. she's I'm pretty much a casual player nowadays. Vanilla TBC, I did raid. Yep, we got a priest around here somewhere. Where do we got a priest? And we got a death knight. So we've got people around here somewhere.
What knowledge do you bear?
Okay, but stopped raiding during after Black Temple. I got tired of the grind, basically, when it is what it comes down to. So I was kind of already getting burnt out bad during vanilla, and TBC wasn't bad. I mean, TBC in some ways, in a lot of ways, you know, got better. Just because of the 20, you know, going down to 25, made that a little bit easier, things like that. But I still just need to take a break, and I just haven't got back into it. Mostly because, I mean, my other hobby is Society for Creative Anachronisms. I fight mostly, and plus some other things, but mostly fight. That's what I love the most out of it. Oh no, who's this? But that also takes some time out of my out of the day. So it's kind of trying to balance everything. So raiding on a 2 to 3 day schedule isn't optimum. So I might try to find a casual. Yes, and I know people hate the word casual raiding, but I'm not sure I'm up for massive amounts of time for that raiding takes. Though, to be totally honest, other than watching some other people's streams, things like that, not totally convinced. What I remember of raiding very well might not be what raiding's like nowadays. Like, I do enjoy like watching, like I've watched the world first for a bit. Like, at least, I guess I started watching BFA. I didn't even know it existed before that, other than knowing that, you know, guilds were out there trying to be the first one. I'm not sure when they started broadcasting it, like on Twitch and things like that. So that's always been okay. What am I doing here? Oops. And once again, wrong thing. But yeah, I mean, I've liked what I've seen from the rating stuff. And I would like to at least see things. As far as, man, I am not used to being squishy. But I think a casual guild would be kind of cool. I'd enjoy that. as far as a casual rating. I just need to find one that's not going to... I need to find one that's very patient with its players. Because my wife... Though my wife started in Warlords of Draenor. When we got together, she saw what I was doing and thought the game looked very cool. Before that, she was not a gamer at all, other than like mobile phone stuff. But she had never been anything other than that. Well, goodbye. Come back here with that stick. But she's very much she loves collecting her pets. She loves collecting mounts, things like that. Our friends go that we've always had. That this will be the first expansion where so far no one's come back. So I'm not sure if our real life friends are even going to give this expansion a try, which kind of sucks. Because we've at least seen usually the beginning dungeons. Like the 50, like I guess in this case it'll be like 50 to 55 dungeons. So, we've at least seen all of those. And then, like I'll take her, either I'll take her or I'll convince her to go through. Oh, hello. I thought you were supposed to... Uh-oh, I have a feeling I messed up. I don't want to kill him. What am I doing? Yeah, I am probably after this going to be going back to my Guardian spec. I'm just so used to playing Guardian and using my moonbeam. Oh, come on, man. Don't make me kill this guy. Oh, good. Thank you. Give me that stick, Kala. Bad kitty. You're a kitty, not a dog. Which is probably why you stole it and ran away and didn't bring it back to me. There is a little bit of... Just kind of looking up at the Twitch, seeing, oh, it's kind of breaking up a little bit, isn't it? Had to take a look at that. I mean, right now I'm just doing this on my normal gaming rig, so... Plus I also got work running in the background. I got my work running in the background also. So... Cloud Feather Guardian, hello. Let's give that a shot. Need to find a spot where I can... Lunch, I am not going to check that beep I just heard. They can all just deal with it. One of the reasons why I'm also streaming from noon to 1 is basically because I don't want to be. I'm kind of tired of always working. What the hell? Wow, that's nice. Bye-bye, folks. Let me check something real quick. It's just that's beeped a few too many times. I need to see what this is about. Okay, sorry about that. They can just keep beeping. It's something that I really don't give a darn about. Or something that's it's something new work's having me do. They can wait. Alright, so where are we at now here? I still need to do that. Hey, we got a little rogue running around. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, these first little while is going to be a rough period until I kind of find my voice, find, you know, what I want to do, how I want to do it. You know, I know the big thing, you know, is be yourself. So
Welcome, friend.
let's take a look here. Okay, turn in, boom, boom. Turn those in. But so far, enjoying how the expansion's been really nice and smooth so far, to be totally honest. So that's been a pleasure. Work really needs to... Where is the second scroll? Ah, already did it. Okay. Whoops. Reminding me a little bit of this whole nether ether stuff. Really doesn't have me trusting any of these people, to be totally honest. Like why the whole the Archon, or the person is like not letting us talk to the Archon. Makes me very curious of what's actually going on. But
How may I assist you? I exist to answer all your questions.
okay. Uh-oh.
Our duty is true. Our purpose pure. Grow in service. I welcome you.
All right. Guess close up some roofs. Yeah, I'm noticing there's a lot of times where I'm wanting to just doesn't wanting to jump everywhere because I like jumping everywhere. And it's like, you know what? How about we not jump off a cliff? Because there seems to be a few of those around here. So yeah. This is getting annoying. I keep screwing this up. This is what you get when you're playing a class that you haven't played in a while. I mean, I've been playing a lot of alts. Just I took a break in February, and just have been and went and played Lord of the Rings online for a little bit, just mainly for the simple fact of just needed a little break. I knew the expansion was coming up. Thought, you know, instead of, you know, grinding all the corruption and stuff for gear that was going to be useless, and you know, what we thought back then was going to be a few months, but that I would just, you know, take a little bit of a break. And let's see, you're gonna go over here and fight this? I'll fight it with you. I gotta do this. So but yeah, so I took a little bit of a break. and played that. Really had no goals in mind for that, to be totally honest. I just was mainly wanting to play it because I really hadn't given it a big chance. So I thought, give it a little bit more of a chance, and messed with it, had some fun, but I was finding that I was definitely a lot less. I was bored a lot more. Like, I could only play for like an hour or so, and then I was needing to log off and take a break. But my main thing I was just trying to get to. I just wanted to get to the Mines of Moria, and just explore those. That was the big goal. But so I got that. I got my guy to 90. Roamed around, enjoyed it, and then came back because I wanted to kind of get ready for the expansion. And kind of made it a goal when I came back to get all of the what am I fighting here? Okay, am I fighting something? Why am I in combat? Gotta love that. There we go. Ah, here we go. Ah, cool. Perfect timing. But when I came back, I was kind of like, okay, I've got some months. Because I came back in June, I think. But made it a goal to get all of my class mounts, because at that time I think I had all the class mounts that I really wanted at the time. Like, I had my Death Knight, I had my Druid, let's see, what else do I have? Had the Druid, had the Death Knight. I'm blanking on what I had, but there were some that, though I didn't necessarily play the classes, I wanted to. Oh, it's a trinket. Nice. I really like the mounts, like the Hunter mount. I love the Wolf Hawk. The one that surprised me the most was the Priest, because I saw the owl, and my wife loves the Owl class mount. I almost transferred, if I would have been smart when she made her account and put it under my name, I would have transferred that to her. But it's under her name, so I really can't transfer my character over to her. But I love the owl in shadow form. Looks really cool. Okay, let's see here. So we're going back down. But I liked the Wolf Hawk. I wanted that bad. Wanted the rogues. So worked on rogue, and then did all the class mount stuff for them. But got all of them, and I've got all the heritage armors for everybody that can get heritage armor at this time, except for blood elves, and that's just because I totally forgot that I hadn't done it. Like, I have my now I've got my guy. Another trinket, nice. What's this? Yeah, let's put that down here so I can at least get the thing. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm at that. Okay. Oh, it's been 40 minutes. think I'm just going to call that because I'm beginning to ramble. I got to get used to streaming for however long and talking. That's the big thing, is just keep on talking. So, but thank you all for whoever watches this in the future, since no one's watching me right now, which I don't really blame them. I'm totally new, and there's 5 million different people out there doing World of Warcraft content. So we'll see how this goes. I hope it goes off. I hope I can entertain people. I've got to find my place in this whole content world, but we will see. So thank you all, and hope you have a great day, and hope you have a great expansion. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.